I woke up on December 19th and noticed that the sunspots from the back side of the sun had finally rotated to the Earth-facing side. 127 sunspots were on the propagation report, and that is good news. There were no geomagnetic storms, the solar flux index was up to 119, and the A index was only 3, so I knew it was going to be a good day to chase some DX on 15 meters. I headed downstairs to my ham shack and saw that my S5 suburban noise level had not gone away on its own. The DNR can only do so much. I live in a suburb filled with plasma TVs, switching power supplies, and all kinds of RF noise producing appliances. Not only that, there are 2 machine shops within a mile of my home QTH that do electro-discharge machining using an electric arc to cut away metal, which is an extreme noise producer. There is also a furniture factory nearby with lots of electrical equipment, and I also suspect that they use the 28 MHz ISM band for RF glue drawing processes. All of this contributes to my home QTH noise issues. Well, I knew if I wanted to hear some DX, I would have to head to my RF quiet spot 600 feet above the house and a short 5-mile drive away. There, I could put up my halfway band fed vertical and operate portable. It only takes me about 10 minutes to get set up after I get up there, and the SWR on the antenna is so good that I can connect the coax directly into the back of the rig with no antenna tuner. There was no noise as I turned on my rig, and the first station I hear is Oscar Hotel 6 radio mic from Finland. I would never have heard this from home, and I get a bit excited. My parents came from Finland, and I thought how special this could be if I could work him. I give him a call, and he immediately answers me, and we have a nice, long, solid QSO. A QSO that exposes that my father's parents and his parents are all originally from a region of Finland known as Karjala that was taken over by Russia. It was a great and very special QSO, but I am off target here. Here's some audio of what his signal sounded like as he was working another station after I signed off with him.
South of Washington, D.C. Yes, very good indeed. I'm pleased for the QSO report you gave me. I'm running 1 kilowatt into 7 element monobander whole antenna at 100 feet. And it's -4 outside. It may be dropping down in the morning. We will have a totally different figure -15, -17, something like that.
You will note that his signal level varies between S3 and S7, and that this would be very difficult copy or maybe impossible at my home QTH with the S5 noise level. Here, away from the noise at home, it is 100% Q5 copy. All of the DX stations that I worked that day except one were below S7. It ended up being a fun time up on the hill with my dog keeping me company and plenty of stations on the band. Here's another example from a month ago when I had a 10,000-mile contact with Volker ZS3Y in South Africa. Here he is as he speaks with a station on the East Coast. Again, a QSO with Volker would have been impossible for my home QTH, but here he is easy copy with no noise present.
Have a good Friday further, and a good weekend ahead. Best wishes to you and yours. Keep safe and healthy. Have fun with the hobby and good luck with the DXing, and look forward to catching up again soon. November X-ray to Oscar, 73 from ZS380.
The reason for posting this video is that I see a lot of social media posts from hams stating that they do not hear anything on the bands. This was the case for me on December 19th as well for my home QTH, but 15 meters had dozens of stations up and down the band once I got to my RF quiet spot. So what is the solution to noise at your home QTH? Please leave your comments below. For me, the noise comes from outside my property, so my only avenue is to escape to a quiet spot or wait until I hear stations that are S8 or better. My dog liked escaping to my quiet spot too, as we had 5 deer walk up to the vehicle as I chased DX. All the best in 73s.